Many people do not identify with the gender they were assigned at birth, and therefore they ask you to refer to them with pronouns more appropriate to their identity. Some girls want to be called he, and some boys she. Some feel neutral, and some more feel gender fluid. They like to be called they. Now, traditional people don't like any of this. They say gender is defined by the bits you are born with, male or female. Yet gender identity is more fluid than this and can't be defined simply by two boxes. These small boxes were carried by colonizers as they traveled the 7 seas to conquer new frontiers. They wiped out ancient cultures and replaced them with these narrow views that form the prejudiced dialogue we see today. But what was the concept of gender identity like before colonization? Let's hear it directly from the descendants of some of the world's oldest cultures.
My name is Geronimo, and I am a Chiricahua Apache. I identify as a two-spirit individual that comes from sacred and ancient gender identities. In my culture, we have masculine-masculine, masculine-feminine, feminine-feminine, feminine-masculine. I was born as a boy, but I have a feminine nature. I am therefore comfortable with the masculine-feminine dimension.
In India, gender has been more than just male and female for centuries. In 2014, India's Supreme Court even recognized a third gender.
Namaste, I am Leher. I was born male and I changed my gender medically to female. However, I'm not what in the Western world is referred to as a trans woman or a transgender. In India, we call it the third gender or the sacred gender. In India, gender has never been binary. If you look at our architecture, we have sculptures that describe many different genders.
In Australia, transgender people have had different names amongst Aboriginal communities. For example, Kai here calls themselves a brother boy.
G'day, mate.
A brother boy is a person born female but has a male spirit. This is me. The Aboriginal understanding of being is so much more than the scientific definition of XX or XY chromosomes. For many communities, the history of gender fluidity was lost with colonialism. Many Aborigines died, and with them, their ancient teachings. I faced discrimination because the missionaries attached the concept of shame to natural gender expressions.
In some countries, heated discussions on gender identity are looking at whether or not you can assess biologically divided spaces like toilets, etc. Perhaps the answer is to stop identifying ourselves as men or women, and for everyone to be referred to as humans. Who knows? Referring to one another as humans could lead to greater equality for all. For now, considering other people's point of view and referring to them using their preferred personal pronouns is the duty of every civil society. Just because you don't understand gender fluidity, it doesn't mean it doesn't exist.